All right, let's do this. You know what? I was going to pontificate about 2020 and how 2020 went. I ain't got time for all that. What we're going to do is just get right into these books. We have a mail call, and all of these are books that I bought over the past few months, probably starting with summer of 2020 and up to now, honestly. So probably, I want to say like 5 months. All right. Contest of Champions number 5. This is, oh crap. I forget if this is a 1 in 25 or 1 in 10 variant. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. But I know that I was after this book. I was after this book for quite some time. And I don't know, I just couldn't find it. And this book started getting hot. I'm not sure if it's as hot now, but I got this off of eBay for $88, including shipping and tax. So anytime that I would say if there's a variant that I'm after like this, and it's a graded 9, 8, and it's under 100, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for it. I sniped the shit out of that. Listen, I've been on eBay for 20 years. I am the king of sniping. Ain't no bot got nothing on me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So Contest of Champions number 5 variant featuring Kamala Khan. There I am. Hey, yes, featuring Kamala Khan and Spider Gwen. Okay, all right. So got that for $88. All right. So that just came in the mail, I believe. Yeah, yesterday. So today is the 31st. So that came in the mail yesterday. Okay, here's a book that I picked up probably over the summer. And this is Star Wars Darth Vader volume 2, number 2. I forget if this is probably a 1 in 25 variant. I'm just going to guess and say that. CBCS 9-8. This is a book. I love this cover. This book really doesn't go for too much. I know there are raw copies out there for like 25. You know what I mean? But this one cost me $70, including shipping and tax. I love this book. It's also the first cameo appearance of the Psycho Jedi, whose name escapes me. But I really, really love this cover. It's a Del Mundo cover. Mike Del Mundo cover. Okay. I don't know why I want to say Jack Del Mundo, but Jack Del Rio was the coach of the Raiders. But anyway, what more did I want to say about this? This is easily one of my favorite Star Wars covers. This feels like just pop art. It feels like fine pop art. You know what I'm saying? I really, really dig this cover. So I got this for $70. All right. What's next? Ooh, okay. Now I got a story to tell on this one. Okay, so we have Amazing Spider-Man number 361. Okay, now the story on this was I came across a listing for Spider-Man 361. It was so I bought this copy I bought a copy that I thought was really nice, and the seller had 0 feedback. So I'm just like, you know what? Even if nothing happens of it, at least I'll get my money back. Okay, so I have no problem buying from 0 feedback sellers because, I mean, worst case scenario is you get your money back. But anyway, I bought a copy that I thought looked really beautiful. I think it was like $30 plus $7 shipping. Okay, then another listing pops up for a copy of Amazing Spider-Man 361. It's from the same seller, but it was a different copy than the one that was in the previous listing, the one I just bought. So it was like $35 plus $7 shipping. Okay, so one came out to 40, and then the other, including tax, one came out to 40, and the other one came out to like $46. Okay, so I bought both of them. I didn't even ask about combining shipping because I just didn't even want to rock the boat, because if they looked as nice as they did in the photos, then you know what, we're doing good. I'm not even gonna like I said, rock the boat. Okay, 3 days later pass, and I get the comics. Now, the thing of it was is that they came in a priority envelope, which is good, but there was literally almost nothing else. Well, actually, there was nothing else supporting the comics. Okay, so the comics came, and it came in a priority envelope, but there was nothing else, no backing, no nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It was just like Jesus. And on top of that, they both came in like the same bag, just like one stacked on top of the other. You know what I mean? And it was just like, and on top of that, neither of the books that were in the photos showed up. So I got like lesser copies of ASM 361, and at first I was gonna let it slide. I don't know. It pissed me off. It rubbed me the wrong way. So I left like negative feedback on the seller and all that. And about a week later, I look at the same seller's listings, and he sold the copy that I was supposed to get for like $100+, and then he put the other copy that I was supposed to get for up for auction, and that wound up at like 131 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, you know what? Screw this. So I issued a I decided to return the one of the copy. I decided to keep one, and I decided to return the more expensive one, the lesser copy. That was the more expensive one. So I got my $35 back. The thing of it was, and when the guy got the book back, he just tried to give me try to return the cost of the book back and not the shipping. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Dude, you gotta return my shipping cost to me too. So I had to get on eBay for that. And I looked at his feedback for the other listings of those ASMs, and one of them was delivered with no backing, just in the envelope, and the other one was, I wish it could have been packaged better. So those other sellers weren't happy with what they got, and that's what I figured would happen with that auction and those other sales. I knew that would happen. But I got this one for what, less than $40. So okay, it's in probably fine condition. You know what I mean? It's not perfect. It's not perfect. You can see crease, and there's like a reader crease. It doesn't break cover. I mean, it doesn't break the color, but yeah. And it's a newsstand. I'm like, okay, I'll hold on to it. But I did return the other copy, though. I was not having that. Okay, what's next? We've looked at this book enough. All right, now here's a variant that I like a lot. Now, I've been high on this book. I bought this book, I think, back in August. So we have Avengers Arena #1. This is a 1 in 25 variant. This is the first appearance of this character right here. And it's been so long ago that I forget the name of this character, but it's like the female teen version of Deathlock. You know what I mean? There's something about this cover that I'm not too fond of, but it is a first appearance. It's the first appearance of this character there. I don't know. I'm not feeling the all red, but it is what it is. But yeah, so we have the first appearance of this character, and it might be some more. Oh yeah. Also, it's the first appearance of Kid Britain. He's like one of the Braddock kids or something like that. So it's the first appearance of this character, first appearance of Kid Britain, and maybe another character. But look up Avengers Arena #1, and you'll see the first appearances in this issue. Ooh, look at you, baby. Look at you. Ooh, 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 ooh. look. Look, baby. Ooh, wee. Does anybody know what this is? Okay. Now, I was at a show, this was like maybe a few months ago, and I swear to God, I was looking at some books at a seller's booth, right? And I was like, okay. So I walk on, and somebody comes up and picks this book. So a guy someone that I know, he plucks out the Batman Beyond third print, which this is that book here. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? I was at that booth, and that destroyed me for a while. Not being able to find that book, just passing that book up like that. But I finally found one. And okay, so like I said, Batman Beyond #1 third print, and you can tell it's a third print because there's no UPC or anything in the corner. And this book is super hard to find. Sales for this book are, I don't want to say inconsistent, but I will say this. A 9.0 of this book sells for an easy $600. Okay? And am I going to say this book is a 9.8? No, not by a long shot. It's probably a V. If I'm lucky, this will grade it a 9. So there is a crease right there. There's a little bit of a water spot, right? Like a little bit of a water spot right there. You can see like a little bit of warping and some spine ticks, dude. But I found it. Yes. I got this off of eBay for, how much I paid for this? I paid a little less than $70, which is a bargain for this book. This book was a freaking bargain. And the funny thing about this book took a month to get to me. UPS shipping over the past couple of months has been awful. Things that should have taken a few days were taking quite a few weeks, and this was no exception. And on top of that, the seller was away for like, I think, a week before he actually shipped the book out. So I was on pins and needles because I thought that the seller would realize what this book is and just outright cancel the sale. But because I just didn't hear anything. And then I saw that the seller was away, and I'm just like, oh, okay. So, and then when I saw that it had shipped, I'm just like, oh, yes. So it came to me. It took a very, very long time. It was so nerve-wracking. I actually have a package that is missing. Like, I have no, like it said it was delivered. There's a book I bought. Now, luckily, it really isn't, it's not that important to me. But if something like this had turned up missing, where it had said it was delivered, but it wasn't on my front door, I would be freaking out, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, man. Batman Beyond, third print. Yes. This book is, and like the raw copies for this book that are on eBay right now are super, super expensive. Like super expensive. And yeah, I got this thing for a little less than $70. Oh, yes. All right, what's next? What the hell is next? What's next? Ooh, all right, let's do this. So let's do Monsters Unleashed #1. This is a 1 in 50 variant. I like this book a lot. I bought this book back in, I think, August as well. And this is the first, you know what? I don't want to say this is the first appearance at all. But it's the issue where Kid Kaiju is actually named. He's named in this issue. So in Totally Awesome Hulk #3, he's just like a kid, doing whatever. But in this issue here, his name is mentioned for the first time. So Monsters Unleashed #1, 1 in 50 variant. I think I paid like $15 for this. I thought it was, whatever it was a good deal, and I thought it was definitely worth it. So yeah, 1 in 50 variant for $15. All right. We have some more Monsters Unleashed. Monsters Unleashed #3. Monsters Unleashed #3. Okay, it's all good. It is all good. Now, this is a 1 in 50 variant. It's a connecting variant, and I could have swore I had those other books at the ready to show, but I guess not. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I have it. Let's see. Let's see. Do I have them? It appears I don't have those books at the ready to show you, but it's a okay, so was that number 3? Number 1 features the totally awesome Hulk on the cover. Number 2, I believe, features Medusa, and number 4 features it features Lunella, well, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, and I can't find those books. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. I won't sweat it. All right. What's next? What the heck is next? But I paid $50 for this. I don't know. It feels like I overpaid by a little bit because there was a sale like maybe a month later. I don't know. This book is just really inconsistent because a lot of people just don't know what the hell this is. You know what I'm saying? And it features Elsa Bloodstone on the cover. This might be my favorite variant of hers. So yeah, Monsters Unleashed number 3. Okay, what's next? Ooh, another Elsa Bloodstone variant. Another Elsa Bloodstone variant. Deadpool number 2. I like this cover a lot. I believe, I think I bought this cover back in August. There's a lot of books I bought back in August. Deadpool number 2. I believe this is a 1 in 25 variant. I paid $25 for this. And this book at the time was really, really tough to find. And I think, what did I want to say about this? What more did I want to say about this? I don't know. It's just a great looking cover. It's just something different. You know what I mean? It's just something. I like it. And I think there was a sale for this that just happened a little while. I think maybe a few days ago for like 40. You know what I mean? So, and also I just don't think a lot of people know about this variant as well. So I think once more people catch on, you know what I mean? It's a relatively tough book to find, but I think as more people catch on, this book will be more popular. Okay? All right. Remove. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Oh, what's next? What's next? You know what? We're not doing that just yet. We're not doing that just yet. We're gonna wait. Okay. All right. So we have Marvel Previews number 1. I bought this book I think back in either June or July. So we have Marvel Previews number 51, which features the Red Hulk on the cover. I love this cover. I paid $25 for this, and I believe as time went on, because at the time when I bought this, there were no copies to be spoken of. I came across a copy for $1, like a kind of like a rough looking copy for $1. And then I'm just like, wow, this is awesome. This cover is awesome. It's a previews, so take from that what you will. But I liked the cover because it featured the limited variant. This features the art from the limited variant. You know what I mean? That really expensive and tough to find limited variant. And it's right there on the Marvel Previews, for cheap. That I can appreciate. I really like that. So we have, I believe there are copies available right now on eBay for like 20 to 25. I'd pick one up if you don't have one, just for the hell of it. If you have $25 to burn, I think it might be worth it in the long run. All right, and especially because it is the first preview appearance of Hulk, and it features the art from that limited edition cover. I think this thing is a home run. Okay, we're moving on. All right, let's do some Star Wars. Okay, so we have Star Wars Adventures, The Clone Wars Battle Tales number 3, the Peach Momoko cover. All right, not too much I want to say about this. I pre-ordered this book. I really don't know the intricacies of ordering store exclusives because I thought I was ordering the Virgin cover, but it turned out I'm like, oh, because you have to kind of do a drop down on the menu in order to get the Virgin cover, and it's like, ah, crap. But this cover is good, and I really like it. It features Darth Maul. I forget how much I paid for it. I ordered two. The other one is down in the basement. But yeah, all right, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, we're moving on. All right, Star Wars Blood Ties. Boba Fett is dead. Number 2, first appearance of Boba Fett's daughter. First appearance of Boba Fett's daughter. All right, it's on. Look at that. It's on and popping. Not only is it on, it is also popping. I bought this for $7 online plus $5 shipping. Ugh, freaking shipping. Ugh, yuck. But anyway, Star Wars Blood Ties, Boba Fett is dead, number 2. All right, this book is starting to get hot. Actually, no, I take this back. This book has always been doing a little something. I take that back. But yeah. But since I think this is one of those few Star Wars keys that I actually knew about at the time. You know what I mean? So I finally picked it up. Okay, we're moving on. Oh, no. You know what? Shoot, I forgot to show this off. Black Widow number 1. I picked it up for $3. Okay. It was a good deal, so I'm like, okay. I picked it up. I think I paid $3. I forget. It was like maybe a couple of dollars in shipping. But yeah, $3. All right. Oh, look at these, man. Look at these. I got a story to tell on these. Okay. What is this? This is Star Wars Heir to the Empire number 1. This is the Hasbro Comic Pack edition. Now, let's see. Let's try to paint the picture for these. So these came with toys. For the people that don't know, these came with toys, or rather, the toys came with the comic, or the comic came with toys. I don't know. But with this, you got a Thrawn figure and somebody else. I forget who. But the comics by themselves are pretty valuable. Certain ones, and I'm gonna show you what I picked up. Okay, so I was tooling around on eBay. This was, I think, back in October, and I came across like a bunch of listings for these comic packs. Now I saw this one, and I'm like, oh, it's on. I definitely bought this one. I think I averaged, I want to say I paid less than $8 for each of these comic pack. Each of these comic pack Star Wars comics. So we have Heir to the Empire number 1. This book is gorgeous. Look at this. Like, he must have, I don't know what he did, the guy who sold them, but look at this. Like, usually they're like really rough around the edges, but look at this. I know just yesterday I was tracking an eBay auction for one of these, and like a really nice high grade copy, not too dissimilar to this one, sold for an easy $230. $230. Yes, for a loose comic pack comic. I was floored by that. Now I knew these were popular, like maybe an easy $100, but for one to sell for like $230, well over $200, that was something. So we have Heir to the Empire number 1, Star Wars 68. Now this was the one that this was the first one that I bought, and this was the first one that really caught my eye. Star Wars 68 reprint. This one, I believe, like, because the price on it was so nice. It was like $6 or something like that, with like $2 shipping. You know what I mean? And I didn't even, and each one had like $2 shipping. I didn't even ask the combined shipping. I was just like, okay, just give them to me. Just give them to me. All right, so Star Wars 68, Star Wars Republic number 65. All right. So first appearance of the Bad Batch or something like that, I believe. Yes. Oh, this one. This one. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. So we have Jango Fett Open Seasons #2. Ooh, look at that one. That is a beauty. Look at that. Man, the condition on these are just amazing. Amazing condition. All right, now this one here, I really have no clue about, really. Okay, so this is Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, Dark Lords of the Sith, #6. Now this one, I can't find any loose ones. All I see are them in the comic pack, like sealed with the 2 toys, and the sealed with the figures is like an easy like $500. You know what I mean? Like the toy, like this sealed with the toys is like $500+, and it's actually going for that much. So I saw this, I'm just like, you know what? All right, I'll get it. Bleh. But yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what this book goes for loose, like at all. All right, what's next? Star Wars #19. Star Wars Legacy comic pack. Star Wars Legacy #2, #22, and last but not least, Star Wars Legacy #7. So that, oh crap, I forgot. I totally forgot. We got to do an unboxing. Shoot. All right, let's open this thing up. I even forgot to mention it in the haul. I mean, at the beginning of the haul, I forgot to mention it. So let's open you up. We're gonna open you up. We're gonna open you up. We're gonna open you up. So, now, okay, I bought this thing back in July. Okay? As you can see, or maybe you can't. It's tough to say. But where's the date? See? I bought this thing back in July. So we'll see what I got. I barely remember what this is. All right. Oh crap! All this packaging. It's okay to give me the bare minimum. It's okay, just as long as it doesn't come all jagged up. Crap. We're gonna open you up. We're gonna open you up. Damn it. Oh, I made a mistake. Doing this on camera. Oh, crap. Alright, so what do we have? We have a copy of... let's open it. I don't want to be showing my address and shit, so... Let's, I think the packing slip... Right there. Okay. All right. So, oh, okay. Look at that. So we have Invincible Iron Man #3. I believe this is the 1 in 25 variant. This is where Riri Williams is first named as given the name Ironheart. Okay. All right. Sweet. So we found got myself the 1 in 25. How much did I pay for this? This cost me 26 or 27 bucks. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Last but not least. All right. So that's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Happy New Year, everybody. I love you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And here's to a great 2021. All right, y'all.